Hey, An, how are you? Ooh, Pinky Pablo. Hey, Saul. I gotta fix Pinky Pablo's hair. It got all messed up in the fan, or because of the fan. I'm doing good, An. I'm gonna give another try at envelopes. Jenna, hello. So, if you guys did not see my post, I followed Danny with Craftco Budgets. I followed her A5 envelope tutorial and I made my first envelope, which I am super duper excited about. It is the first one that I tried that did not peel at the edge. So I was very, very excited and it made me want to do the rest for my Big Kahuna binder. Saturday so far has been great. Um, I slept in a little bit. I got up around 7 o'clock. Um, but yeah. And these are cut uneven, which why wouldn't they be? But I don't care. I'm really proud of myself. Who would have thought that I would be crafty? So I'm going to go ahead and walk through these with you. I've already cut them, but I need to fold them, put them in the laminating sheet, and run them through. And let's just hope that I do it correctly again. So let's go ahead. And these are, to me, they are perfectly imperfect because I am just super duper proud of myself that I was actually able to do them. Because I never thought in my wildest dreams I would ever be able to do envelopes. But I am very proud of myself. And the way that I did them, so because I had already made dashboards, I was like, well, I don't want to have to go through, find the image that I want again, make it a full sheet. So I just took the image and flipped it, but the sizing, because of my stupid printer, like even this one, like you can see the seam on the back, but I don't care. I'm still proud of myself. Also, I didn't realize that on this one, I flipped the image on the bottom so that even if you're looking at it this way, it's still right side up. But on these, because I didn't rotate the image, or did I? Oh, I did. Look at me. Okay. It is a learning process, but I am just so glad that I was able to get them done. Oh no, what happened? Can you guys see me? My screen went black. I don't know if yours did. Oh, thank you, An. I'm hard on myself in everything that I do. So my screen went black. I don't know if my Wi-Fi went out or what. So she said the opening at the top. Good. And I hate wasting laminate, but I have a couple of challenges that, well, this one I don't want a sticker, but this one I do. So I wonder if this will fit and still leave. I don't even know how much half an inch is. I don't have a small ruler. Surely this is half an inch. Surely. Oh, well, we're going to try. Oh, but I hate to ruin it. The width of your thumb. Oh, okay, then I'm good. All right. So my laminator is ready. This is so satisfying. Thank you, baby. You always know. What is everybody up to on this Saturday? You had nothing better to do than to get on and watch me laminate? Uh-oh, that's bent. Oh, no. I guess I should do it this way. That one bent. I'm going to be really mad if it ruined it. Oh, run it through again. Okay. All right, here we go. And I figured out what I was doing wrong because every other time that I had tried to make envelopes, my edges would peel. And what I was doing wrong was I wasn't putting it back through the laminator after I cut it, which is one of Danny's steps. And I think that's why her process works the way she explained it, because of that. Perfect. Yay, it's so pretty. Okay, we're gonna stick that up there. Let's see if I can get my guillotine up here. It takes up a lot of room. Uh-oh, I'm ruining something over here. Let me put that there. Yeah. Hi, three little owls. Oh, let me just cut this off. And then I will measure this one I will worry about later. This one I'm going to sticker and we'll use it for Grease's Roth. This is where I have a hard time seeing the seal, but yeah, it was a good surprise. I have such and I have like 4 lights on above my situation here, and I still can't see. I guess that's how I know I'm getting old, guys. I also see my hair got into the laminator. That's awesome. And then this one, you cut right at the seal. I'm making envelopes, courtesy of the tutorial provided by Craftco Budgets. Okay. All right, and then I need to do, I gotta pull up my notes here. So 5.5 inches. So 5.5. Wait. Let me go. Let me do let me see. So I need to go to 6 inches, right? how wide is this? That'll help. Well, that's 5.5. Okay, so I need to go out to 6. There's no. Okay, let's hope this is right. Yeah, that's probably what I'll end up doing, is just putting a scrap piece under to help me see. Okay, and then let's move my guillotine. Oops. And we've got a rerun. I think I rerun now because I like the rounded corners, but I think I have to rerun it first. This was my first attempt at an envelope, and it's like I have like reached in, I've spread it out, and it is not peeling, and I'm so excited. So I figured since I did one, I can do more. So that's why we're here. How many of you guys make your own envelopes too? Or make them to sell, or whatever the case may be? I am very proud of myself. I've probably tried about 20 times. And Danny's tutorial, like I've watched like 25 videos on how to do this. But Danny's tutorial is the only one that got me to actually do one that didn't peel apart. Hey, mamas. So I am very, 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 very proud of myself. I need my corner rounder. Here it is. Ooh. Awesome. Okay. So now we're going to round our corners. And I'm using the medium setting on my corner rounder. Hey, Courtney. I'm laminating my fancy envelopes that I made. I'm feeling very, very proud of myself. This was the first one that I made. I did this a couple days ago. And it's not peeling, which is what had happened all different times that I've tried. So I'm very, very excited about being able to do this. I didn't know I could be so crafty. And they are very, very imperfect, but I am very, very proud of myself. Like they're crooked and the seam didn't line up right on when I did the folds, but I don't even care. Like I'm gonna use these things. Craft queen. Yeah. Yay. Meow, meow. Oh, it's hot. And we have, I'm regretting now that I didn't do them double-sided, but that's okay. I don't need to be that extra. But see, like right here, you can see the seam because it didn't because I don't have a borderless printer. And so like you can see the seam, but I don't even care. Like I'm so stinking proud of myself. And now comes the fun of hole punching, which I think I'm just gonna try to eyeball it. Oh, I have that little A5 set. Okay. That does not look right. Let me see. Oh my gosh, you guys. A5 is that preset. So maybe this one? Even that doesn't look right. It's right here and it's set to A5, but that doesn't look right. Like that looks off. Maybe I just do this. Because I eyeballed this one. Because the guide is telling me to stick it way over here, but that doesn't look right. So I'm just going to eyeball it. And if it's off, it's off. Okay, let's see. Oh, I just did the old one. Oh, God. I didn't even do my new envelope, friends. Oh, close enough. That's close enough. Yay! Woohoo! All right, next one. This cord is really annoying. My laminator cord. Okay, here we go. Anybody have big plans for the day? Grace's parents are coming over in a little while to bring some food and just kind of hang out. So we're looking forward to that. I wish I had something else because 2 of them will not fit on one laminate sheet. Do I have anything else? I'm going to mute you guys because it's going to get like really loud with me digging through stuff. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. So we're just going to have to be okay with wasting laminate. I hope Danny doesn't see this because she made a comment about wasting laminate when she did her tutorial. Ooh, mamas, that sounds fun. Are you guys eating anything good, real good? Courtney, how was karaoke? I watched your I think it was your video for today. You were talking about doing karaoke. How was that? And how are you on watch hours, hon? Cut yourself off after 3 songs and 3 drinks. 1800? How is that even possible? I will admit that is the one thing that I'm legitimately terrified of if I get to a point of ad monetization with YouTube, is that I will just lose watch hours. Like, because right now my channel is pretty, I don't want to say popular, but like people watch it. And I'm just worried about when that changes. Oh crap. There we go. Hey LJs. Oh, that makes sense. Oh my gosh, this guillotine. It's dull down here. I've got to figure out how to sharpen it up. They do, Courtney. They do count toward watch hours. Yep. That's why when I started and I was talking about like, you know, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get monetized, blah, blah, blah. Eva from Budget Your Life was like, you need to start going live because lives count towards your watch hours. And I was like, really? She's like, yes. That's why I started going live, so that I could get the credit for the watch hours. How YouTube does the whole watch hour thing is so stupid to me. Like, once you monetize, you should not have to like recertify to still be getting paid. I think that is so ridiculous. Who, friends, number 3? Let's run this back through. So mamas, anybody who is not monetized, I watch at 1 time speed. Anybody who is monetized, I watch at 1.5 or 2 times. Because at that point, really, they're just looking for the ad revenue. Yeah, Courtney, it's hard because especially now that there's, I mean, the community is so saturated with folks that are doing videos. And then now folks who are deciding to go live, like it's rough to pick a night. But you've got to do what's best for your time. I try to be in both yours and Eva's at the same time on, like, I'll be on Eva's on my computer and I'll be on yours on my phone. So 3 Little Owls for So if you pay for YouTube Premium, if a creator is monetized, then it's something about like they get a percentage of the revenue from those. So like I have premium. Let's say that I watch in a given month, I watch 100 hours of 100 hours of YouTube for monetization across say 5 different creators. So YouTube takes whatever quote unquote ad revenue that would have earned if I sat through all the ads, and it splits it up between the creators that I watched. That's my understanding. Jenna, I'm using 5 mil. It's all that I have. LJ, I'm not sure what the hype does. I think it just gets it in front of more people. So like it'll show up on someone's homepage if they've watched a similar video, or like if you do a search for saving money, it'll like pop extra there. I'm not 1,000% sure what that does. So you can actually get monetized at 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, which is how I am currently monetized, because you can do super chat. So like there's an option somewhere in the live screen for you guys to send a super chat. So it's like $2.99, $5.99, all the way up to an outrageous amount like 500 or something. And what it does is it like highlights your chat in the live chat. That's called a super. You also see options for like giving thanks on a creator's video. That was also a way to monetize with the creator. And you can, as a creator at 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, you can also do memberships, which I'm really, really considering membership. You can go live once you hit 50 subscribers. So I actually, in my live premiere this morning, I got a super chat, or super chat. So that was cool. And then a lot of the I won't get ad revenue until I hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. But the reason watch hours are so important is because it recycles every 366 days. So the hours that I earn today won't be here, or they won't be in my total watch hours in 366 days, because it like cycles off. That's why a lot of folks who hit the 1K, they're not able to get ad revenue monetization because they don't have the watch hours. Consistency is key to keeping your watch hours up. Oh, Jenna, give me a break. I'm weird. I was very excited to get the email that I was part of the partner program now. I'm heavily, heavily, heavily considering memberships. But isn't it? It's wonderful. But because I don't do physical products, I just, that's where I'm hung up, probably unnecessarily, but that's where I'm hung up, is will people buy memberships for those who do not do physical products? Why is my envelope not opening? There we go. I just wonder if people will actually sign up. So like I was thinking about doing 2 tiers. So like the bottom tier would be like member shout out and member only polls and freebies. So like I would say, like, just to make sure that I can achieve it, I would say like 1 to 3. 1 to 3, like 1 to 3 freebie challenges a month, like on a Google Drive for YouTube, for members only. So like they wouldn't be available anywhere else. And then a second tier that would also include member only videos and member only lives. So like that's kind of what I'm considering right now. I mean, I have a lot of memberships. I have 3 Ko-fi memberships and 4 YouTube memberships. And I love every single one of them. And over half of them, I don't get physical products from the creator. So I don't know. Definitely something to consider. I mean, for us, like, monetization was never the goal for us, right? We came back to YouTube to hold ourselves accountable to our savings goals. Look, I'm still even. So like I came back, we, right? Because my husband is fully involved, came back to YouTube to hold ourselves accountable to our savings goals. Monetization was never the goal for us. But now that I'm here, I'm like, like maybe I could get a little bit of extra money from YouTube's. So, because I mean, this does not feel like a job to me. Like we don't need the money to supplement any kind of income. So we're blessed in that manner. That we would, I mean, you know, we are both very successful in our fields, right? So like, I'm not trying to make up any income that we might be missing. So anything that comes in would literally just be an extra little windfall. So I'm definitely considering it. This one is hella crooked. What did I do wrong? Oh man. It's all right. We're rolling with it, y'all. Because I printed it. It's going in the binder. Oh, I wonder if I can use one of these smaller ones. Probably not. Nope. I have all different sizes of laminate. Oh, 3 little owls. Thank you. That means so much to me. You have no idea. I am on the fence. I'm about 90. I'm about 90-10. 90%, heck yeah, we're doing it. 10%, I don't think it's a good idea. So I'm hoping to make a decision by like maybe the middle of next week. Is when I hope to have a decision about whether or not I'm going to offer memberships. I went live earlier in the week and I talked to the people who were on there about it. I did kind of a pop-up live and they were all really supportive. So the support is amazing. I told myself that I needed to make a decision by like Wednesday so that Wednesday night in my live, I can announce it. And my tiers would be like, I think 99 cents and $2.99, I think. And I'm hesitant to do the $2.99, but like me doing, if I did a member video at like 2 a month and 1 or 2 member lives a month, like that's a lot of time to spend. So I'm thinking 99 cents and $2.99. YouTube does take 30%. So if I did $1 for even for just freebies, I may bump that up to $1.99. But like, it takes time. I mean, you guys know that, right? Those of you who create challenges, it takes a lot of time. Heck, we've only been on here 35. We've been on here 35 minutes and I've only made 3 envelopes. So like, just imagine. Hey, Santa. I don't know. I will definitely have a decision by my live on Wednesday night of whether or not I'm going to offer memberships. I will have a decision. You know what? Maybe I should just put this under here. Maybe that'll help. That didn't really help a whole lot. Okay. Let's try that again. Oops. There we go. Seal, seal. How are you today, Santa? Okay. It's still showing the little crooked piece, but that's okay. Perfectly imperfect, just like me. I'm good, Santa. I'm being very crafty today and making my own envelopes. Hey, Misha. Yeah, mamas, just do it. It's fun. You too, Jenna. Thanks for coming in, my friend. Hi, Judy. How are you? I haven't been on Facebook in it's been almost a year. Are you rested from your big trip, Miss Judy? Yay, I'm so excited for your lives. I love your lives, Judy. It really is a lot of drama, mamas, especially like, ugh. I have I have a personal Instagram and then I have an Instagram for the channel. But like, I don't even think I don't even think I check my personal Instagram much anymore. Oh, mamas. I do bingos. That's how I make my income. I can't keep a 9 to 5. Aw, Santa. People got to do, you guys, everybody's got to do what they got to do. Like I said, that's why I'm considering doing memberships on YouTube because, I mean, we're in a position, we are very, very blessed that, anything extra that would come into the household would be just that. It would be extra. But I'm very heavily, I'm about 90%, I've convinced myself 90% of the way to do memberships. And I would only have 2 tiers. Santa, that's awesome. Yay! Again, imperfect. You can see where the seam jacked up. I don't care. Yay! Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you guys how excited I am that this works. Mama, that's us, right? Like, we don't need it to supplement any income, but like anything extra is great, But that was never our goal. Like, our goal was to come back to YouTube and hold ourselves and have all of the budget besties hold us accountable to our savings goals. So being able to monetize that, or being able to get monetized on top of that, is just an extra blessing. Oh, thank you, Judy. I'm very proud of myself and all of my holes. That could sound really bad for someone who doesn't understand. They're all lining up perfectly. These are the ones we've done so far, Miss Judy. I think this one's my favorite so far. Oh, Santa, I'm so sorry to hear that, hon. If you don't mind me asking, is he chronically ill? I don't recall hearing you talk about it on your channel, but that by all means does not mean anything. Here's our next one. I think this one is super cute too. Hi, Amy. Eventually, I will figure out the seam situation, but for right now, we're just going to roll with how they printed. Oh, Santa. Bless his heart. I had a seizure disorder that popped up when I was 28. No, that's a lie. No, I was 28. Wow, that's a long time ago. When I was 28, and it popped up out of nowhere. And I suffered from them for probably 3.5 to 4 years, and they just went away. Like, my neurologist, when I asked him, like, why did it happen? Like, how does it just go away? And he's like, I don't know. For some people, it's just that way. I've been seizure free since 2018, I think. It was not long after I met Grace. Oh, Amy, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is it something you feel comfortable talking about, or? I mean, we're all ears. That's true, mamas. That's true. Won't he do it? Okay, now that this one is like has the laminate on it, I'm in love. Aw, Santa, bless his heart. Oh, Amy, I remember you saying something about that in Judy's live a few weeks ago. I'm so sorry. I think you mean to say leukemia. Oh, Amy, I'm so sorry. Do they have a treatment plan set up for her? Like praying that they caught it early enough? Hey, Brittany. I mean, all cancer sucks, but childhood cancer should really just take a hike. I'm so sorry. Well, Amy, I mean, as much as that's horrid, right? If they caught it early, praying that is able, that's a benefit, that they caught it early. Uh-oh. Oh, this guillotine. You guys are going to shake. Apologies in advance. Okay. Yeah. I mean, at its worst, hopefully they can get it taken care of. I think I just messed this one up. We will see shortly if I really jacked up that one. All right, so 6 inches. Oh, it moved on me. Oh, thank you, Judy. I'm sure Grease is yelling at me if he's still watching too. He yells at me all the time about knife safety and sharp object safety. Amy, I'm making envelopes. And luckily this guillotine is ancient, so it stays where I put it most times. Oh, thank you. I love the nails too. This is definitely one of my favorite sets so far for the year. Until I get Christmas nails, then those will be my favorite. Christmas nails are my absolute favorite. All right. Yay, we finished another one. Hopefully I didn't jack it up too bad at the top. We'll see. Coke Zero, cheers, everyone. Cheers. Judy, someone like me, it is very worth it to tell me not to risk cutting myself because I cut myself all the time. It's amazing with how I cook and chop up vegetables and things, how I don't have just a handful of cuts. Hey, I didn't chop it off. It's just a little bitty scar. I don't even know if you can see it right there. That little stink.
Yes, you did.
Now he's going to come yell at me. Yes, Amy, do it. I mean, surely you watch Miss Judy, but Judy did a challenge for her neighbor, and a vast majority of us bought that challenge, and she was able to bless her neighbor with hundreds of dollars. So by all means. Oh my gosh, Judy, me too. In fact, the video that you talked about, it was right after you had got your new stove and you talked and you had the burn on your hands. I literally burned myself that night. I didn't have a full mitt on. I just had one of the little square pot holders, and I went to go get our pizza out of the oven, and I don't know what happened to make my hand like jump, but I got my thumb on the little grate, and I thought Judy warned me about this. Yeah, Amy, keep us posted. I would definitely get the challenge and use it to save and send you my proceeds. I did the same thing with Miss Judy, and she's here, so she can validate that I did send her the money that I saved up for Naomi. Grace and I would have we would happily do that. We have been so blessed with not only our health, but our parents' health. And our daughter's health. Any way we can help, we most definitely will. And Amy, you probably already know this, but I'm just going to say it. This community, if it does nothing else, we show up for each other. So you will probably get a lot of hits on that as well. All right, On, enjoy. Judy, that's awesome. All right, Santa, thanks for stopping in. Oh my gosh, it turned out so cute. I just think this little gnome is so cute. He's so cute. Needs to cool off. Okay, here's the test. Yay, it opens. Awesome. Now let's see, did we match up? Yay, we match. We match.
Yay.
I don't know if Grease is really excited for me or if he's just making fun of me with his yays. All right, folks, we have two more. Two more to do. Oh, mama, I don't know that I could branch that. Yeah, babe, Miss Judy is a fan of yours for sure. Bye, Brittany. Have a good weekend. I wouldn't even know how to start with the vellum at all. And honestly, if it wasn't for Danny's tutorial being so easy to follow for me, like I would not even have this. Like I wouldn't even know how to do this. But her tutorial was so amazing. She did, Misha, and it actually is. I mean, I'm doing it, right? So I'm so thankful that she offered to do that video for me. Because when I tell you guys that I watched like 20 some videos on making envelopes, and every single time I followed those videos, it would peel on the ends. Like I was getting so frustrated, but none of them said to rerun it through the laminator after you cut it. Oh, mamas, that makes sense. That makes sense. This laminator gets hot, man. So, Miss Judy, you've got memberships. Do you have any tiers that don't involve physical items? I was like, I don't know what tier I'm on, but I get the quarterly physical. Do you have any tiers that are like either only digital or my mat? Okay. Oh, Misha, I think you mentioned it when I was on the live, when I went live to talk to you guys about it. I think you did mention that you were on her lowest tier. Okay. It does not want to cut this last little bit. Okay. And Miss Judy, do you get what was I going to ask? I don't remember now. Okay. Because like obviously, right, I don't do physicals, so like that wouldn't be an offering for me, but I could do 1 to 3 freebies a month solely for YouTube, and then extra videos and extra lives. Like that's kind of the direction that I'm going. I'm about 90% of the way there on whether I do it or not, but there seems to be quite a bit of interest just based on the last couple of lives that I've talked about it on. So oh, mamas, that's a good idea. People do love box challenges. I mean, I know I do. I think I'm just gonna do it. Misha, it's hard for me to as well on my phone or on my tablet, but I see them on my computer. I wish that on my phone, I can see view all community, like if I come across one. Judy, I love that box so stinking much. And I hate that I did not laminate it because I'm going to have to reprint it and recut it for next year. But I freaking love that box. It is so cute. Even though you got me on a ×3 on a $5 icon, but that's okay. You like how I said that you did it, even though I'm the one who pulled the cards? I blamed you. Me too, Misha. I mean, I really joined memberships just so that I could support the creator. In the event that I get anything out of it, that's awesome. But I just want to support my peeps. Oh my gosh, this one turned out so cute. Oh. And again, the funky scene, but that's okay. That's all right. We're not going to freak out. It turned out so stinking cute. And it opens. I almost gave myself a paper cut just now. See, Judy? I don't even need the guillotine. Look, it's so pretty. Uh-oh. There we go. It's so pretty. I love it so much. That went under my nail. That hurts. That hurts. Okay. Oh. Now, can we get perfect holes again? Let's see. This cord is so annoying. Okay. And I'm really proud of myself too, because I'm just eyeballing this, because if I relied on the guide, it would put it way too far over. Oh, it's moving. Ah! Okay. Okay. Let's see if we matched it up. Yay! I don't know if you guys can see those. We're matching. Yeah, we're matching. Oh my gosh. Ugh, I love it. Okay. Our last one. And then if you guys want to, and you're not already annoyed with me or done with me, we will put these in my big kahuna binder. Isn't it so cute? I love the Christmas tree truck so much. This one is very, very cute. Uh-oh. There we go. Let me get this out of the way. Oh no. See if I can make it to my trash can, and not all of it made it, but that's okay. Hold, please. Okay. Okay, here's our last one, friends. Where's my opening? Right there. Okay. I am so stinking proud of myself for sticking to this and actually doing envelopes for an entire binder. Because typically I give up, like, if things require a lot of patience, just because I don't usually have a lot of patience. And there's 11 of you in here with me that keep me motivated and keep me going and keep me dedicated. So thank you all for that. Misha, you could also do this from a tablet. I mean, you don't necessarily have to have a computer. Three little owls, you should do it. It's very fun creating. Oh, hot rod truck. Baby, you weren't in Judy's live. I think it was a couple weeks ago. She used to be a motorcycle chick, a biker chick. Aw, mamas. I like you all too. We learn a lot about Miss Judy and her Saturday Night Lives. Oh, Judy, that's fun. Grace and his dad are going to the he's type. I can hear him typing, so he's probably typing it out. But um, they're going to a set of races in about a month. Did I? Nope. Okay. There we go. Texas Fall Nationals. That's his birthday present from me and his dad's birthday present from both of us. Sorry to shake you guys there. This part of the blade is kind of dull. Oh, Judy, that's fun. So I bet he does go as often as he can get out there, huh? That's cool. I mean, honestly, I'm glad that Grease's dad likes it too, because while I would definitely go, it's not my thing. So I'm glad Grease and his dad have that in common so that they can go together and have some quality time. So Misha, it's actually funny that you say that. So I had so much interest in my A6 dashboards that I did for our sinking fund. So like these dashboards that I did for our sinking funds, I had so much interest. And I had so many people reach out and they were like, "Oh my gosh, would you do custom ones? I'll buy them from you. I'll buy them from you." And so I posted them and I have zero. So I'm like, I mean, I get it, right? Like everybody goes to Ko-fi, or a majority of people go to Ko-fi for the freebies, right? But like, don't like tell me, hey, I'll buy these from you if oops, sorry, friends, if you offer to make them for me. And then I got no hit, so I ended up taking them down. Where are we going? Where did Grease just say? Oh, to Thunder Valley?
Yes.
As he yells yes from the other room. You know what? We can go as long as I get to meet Miss Judy.
Deal.
I don't know if you guys can hear him. He just yelled deal. Yay! Looks like I know where we're going in 2026. Judy, have you met a lot of budgeting besties? I know that you had a meetup when you were in Florida last month or 2 months ago. Oh, Misha, that's fun. I haven't met anybody yet. Kimmy with Beijing Girl Budgets lives like an hour from me, but I've never broached the topic. Oh, Judy, that's fun. Oh, yeah, I did meet Pat. That's right. Completely forgot about my trip to Canada. I did meet Pat from OMA's Low Income Journey. Yay. Again with the bad fold, but that's okay. We're rolling with it. Okay, so that's all for the envelopes. Let me turn that off, let that cool. All right, then let's get the hole in it. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Ba-ba-da-da. Hey, Sheila. Oh, so pretty. Did we line it up? Let's find out. Ooh, bugger hair. Yay, we lined all the holes up. Yeah. Okay. Do we want to go ahead and put these in my binder? Do you guys want to go through that? Or are you sick of me after an hour and 19 minutes and want me to go away? Ooh, that is really hot. My keyboard hot? Yes. Okay. Okay, we're going to do it. Here we go. All right, so let me grab my binder. I love this shelf that we got. Sheila, right. I just got here. Okay. I added my little charm that I got from Eva over at Budget Your Life in my most recent order. It's so cute. Okay, here we go. So take this out. I hope I did enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay. So Amy, we got one off of Amazon. I think it was like $120 or something, and it holds all of my binders. All of my binders and my laminator, my guillotine, my hole punches. It holds all of that stuff. It's nice. Okay, but now comes what order should I go in? I didn't think that through really. I think I want this one to be first. And then, yeah, Amy, I'll shoot it to you. Is your email in your video description or in your channel description? Let's see. I think I want the red truck last. Or maybe I want the Christmas trees last. Let's do the Christmas trees last. So let's go from this one to this one to this one. This one. And then these. Okay. Okay, Amy, I'll email you. All right, so let's go in order. I'm going to just stick these. Is that cool enough? Yeah. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. And this is, that's Becca. Oh my gosh, how pretty, how pretty. Okay. The next one is Mint Dough. I can stick these up here. All right, next one is Lindsay. I have so many Lindsay challenges, you guys. I need to just make a binder, a Lindsay binder, so that I can get through her challenges. Hey, Banana. Doing good on my end. How are you? I'm amazing because I just made my envelopes. And they're not coming apart on the ends. Oh. And then I'm really sad, you guys, because I think we're going to finish our final cardinal, Christmas cardinal for Miss Judy. I have absolutely loved this set. Yay, Aunt Banana off work. Whoop, whoop. I think on this Christmas Cardinals, I think I'm going to re-sticker it. Judy, is that okay to do? Do you mind if I do that? If I re-sticker it and use it again? I don't know if she's still here. Okay. I really love that set. And Grease's mama, cardinals are her sign when she visits us from heaven. So it's just, this really does mean a lot to Grease and I. So good. I will just stick those right there. The next one is, I think this is Jenna's big old challenge. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's too hot for those. Okay. So now I can take these off because there's no envelope. See how the black has come off? The stickers are horrific. Okay. Oh yeah, big old challenge is what I should put right there. That's a honker chunker, that challenge. This envelope is somewhat ruined, but I'm going to keep it anyway. All right. And then Mr. Junior Man, he needs to send me some good vibes for my quest. Because we have Flying Magic to finish, and then we have the wrapping quest, and then we're done. But April jinxed me. She told me that I got off too easy on my first two quests. So she jinxed me. So that worked out perfect that he gets the red truck. That worked out perfect. my gosh. Thank you, Sheila. Is this mine? I think this is mine. Yeah. WTF. And they're not falling apart, which is so amazing. Do this. All right. So I think we stopped on number 1. That sounds right. If I'll have to go back and watch my video, my last video. There we go. Hey, Courtney. All right, so a tour from the beginning. So we have my beautiful charm from Eva. I just love this so much. And then I have my dashboard from Maribel at Mint Dough. Oh, let me turn this light off. There we go. And then we have envelope number 1. Then we have Mint Dough. Oh my gosh, how cute are these guys? Ugh. Oh my gosh, I'm in love. In love. I did it. Oh, I don't like how that's poking out like that. We'll do this. I did it. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Thank you. I am so stinking proud of myself for this. Like, beyond proud of myself. Bye, Judy. See you tonight. My in-laws will be here, but I'm still going to be on your live. And I don't even care that, like, you can see the seam. I don't care. They're so pretty. So now I feel like my binder is complete. Oh, so pretty. I love it. I love it. I love it. Then my charm by Designs by Saul. I just love it so much. Oh. And it seems to be like thinner with those type of envelopes instead of the PVC ones. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I might do envelopes for my travel binder also. Because right now I just have these kind of envelopes, but I might make envelopes for my travel binder because all of the challenges are sticking because of the humidity. I don't know why that's not going in there, so we'll just do it this way. I know, isn't it gorgeous? I love it. I love the green for Christmas. That was so much fun, friends. Did you guys have as much fun as I did? That was so much fun. Oh, they're all stuck to the punch. I was like, where did all my punches go? Oh, they're not coming out. Okay. Where's my vacuum? Oh, thank you, Misha. Oh my goodness. They don't want to come off. Okay, that's good enough. Oops. So Aunt Banana, I actually recently changed how I did that. So let me grab my happy planner. I stole this idea from Amanda at Budgeting with Amanda or Budget with Amanda. So anytime that I have a new challenge come through or that I'm starting a new challenge, I roll a D4 because I have technically we have 4 sinking fund binders. So we have low priority, high priority personal, high priority car and home, and our kiddo. So I roll a D4 that tells me what binder. And then I don't know if you guys can see this. It's really small on my screen. And then I'll roll, like if I land on a 1, then I'll roll a D8 and that'll tell me which envelope. And then if I roll a 2, I'll roll a D6 to tell me which envelope and so on. This is how I still keep it random without it being random, if that makes sense. But like all of my Christmas challenges, those are all Christmas. Debt challenges, I like to use funny ones for those. Yeah, Courtney, I really enjoy her Budget with Me. And she goes live on Instagram a lot to do her randomizing. It's a lot of fun to watch. But this is what I use as far as what goes to what sinking fund. So far, we are doing okay on the Save to Sink because we started that in September, and I told Grace I want to try it for September and October to see if we get around the same amount into our sinking funds doing Save to Sink as we did prior to that, when we literally stuffed all of these envelopes from our paycheck. So far for the month of September, like there are still some that get money every single paycheck. So like fur babies, because that's a recurring expense for us, food, grooming, stuff like that. Self-care, we get our nails. I get my hands and feet done. Grace gets pedicures, and then my hair. And then medical and debt always get something. My Roth, because there's an active savings challenge, always gets something. Every paycheck still, even though we're doing Save to Sink, but all the rest we randomize based on this. And so far, it's working out okay. Car insurance is another one that gets money every paycheck. We'll see once we get to the end of October. I told Grace, make sure I stick to it for 2 full months because I want to see like the progress that we make in our sinking funds doing it that way. So time will tell. We'll see. I know. We'll see. But all right, my friends, I am going to go ahead and get off of here. I got some cleaning up to do of my desk here since I made a big old mess making envelopes. That was so much fun to do with all of you, and especially to be able to go ahead and put them in my binder. That was a lot of fun. So now when I film my Big Kahuna binder, I think that video comes out. I have to look at my schedule. I haven't filmed it yet. As you saw, there was money in the binder. I think it'll come out Tuesday or Wednesday. And we'll see my new envelope. So I'm really excited. Also, make sure that you come to my live Wednesday night at 6:30 Central, because I will be announcing whether or not I decided to do YouTube memberships. So you don't want to miss that announcement if that is something that you were interested in. I'm still about 90-10 on decision. 90%, yeah, I'm going to do it. 10%, I don't think it's going to come to fruition. So that's where I'm at with it right now. But if you are interested in it at all, make sure to come to my live on Wednesday night, because I will make the for sure announcement on my live. And I hope to see all of you at Judy's live, 7 o'clock for members, 8 o'clock for everybody else. And until next time, my friends, I love you all. Thank you for spending some time today with me. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.